Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer Terri. I make Philippine Travel Updates. As promised, in this video, I will do an easy step-by-step guide to register to eTravel. So we will go through the questions together, we will answer some frequently asked questions, and we will secure our QR code. As you all know that the eTravel will be the new online departure system. It will be used starting April 15. So just so be clear, when you travel to the Philippines, arriving here, you need to register to eTravel. And when you exit, when you depart the country, again, you register to eTravel. You cannot use the same QR code or registration when you entered. You have to make a new one when you exit. Okay, every time you enter and you exit, you register. Okay, so again, our goal for this video is to secure this QR code with a blue background. This is the same for everyone. It has your name, your passport number, and your departure date. This is what they will be scanning in immigration when you depart the country. But before we get into that, before we go to the website, let's just ask the very frequently asked questions. Let's start with who must register to eTravel? Again, all outbound passengers traveling by boat or plane, including infants and children, they must register individually. So each person traveling must have their own unique QR code. And when I am departing on April 2, on April 3, do I have to register? Just so be clear, if your departure is on April 15 and beyond, then you need to register. And it is used in all ports of exit. So let's say you are departing the country through Cebu International Airport or Davao or Lawag. It's the same. Okay, eTravel will be used as an online departure system in all ports of exit, by air or by sea. When to register? You may register within 3 days prior to your departure. Within 3 days. But actually, if you go to the website, let's go to etravel.gov.ph. If you actually go to the website, guys, you can start your registration as early as 4 days before your departure. So for example, we go to travel type, departure, the date of departure, see, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can register 4 days before your departure. So that gives you more time. How to register to eTravel? It's pretty simple. You just go to the official website, etravel.gov.ph. Remember that this is absolutely free. There is no payment to register to eTravel. There used to be scam websites. I don't think they're around anymore, but yeah, if there is any travel agency that tells you have to pay extra to do this, you can do this on your own, and this is why we're here. And you can use your phone or your computer, whatever. Okay, just as long as you have a copy of your QR code. And if you find it difficult, you can ask your family member, a friend, or whoever you trust with your information to do the registration for you. The most important thing is that the information is correct and you have a copy of your QR code. That's it. And before we head to the website together to register, just prepare your itinerary or ticket, your passport number, and your contact info because we'll be needing them. They'll be asked. Okay. Now let's go to etravel.gov.ph. Okay. Now don't be surprised, guys, when sometimes you're trying to open the site and it shows bad gateway. You just reload it, re-enter lang, and it will show naman. It's gonna work. So the first question is Philippine passport holder or foreign passport holder. Well, this is easy. What passport are you using? If you are a dual Filipino citizen and you have 2 passports, use Philippine passport holder. Choose it as your option. But if you are a dual Filipino citizen without a Philippine passport, then you're going to select foreign passport holder. And as always, guys, if you have 2 passports, please present both every time you enter and you leave the country. Okay, let's go to the second question. Travel type, we are leaving the country. Departure, transportation type, that's air. Date of departure, go have a look at your itinerary. It should be there. So in my case, I'm flying with Singapore Airlines, Manila to Los Angeles. It says here April 12. Of our email, this is important because, you know, guys, they do actually send confirmation email. So it's good to have a copy of your QR code on your email. So just put an active email that you have access to. And then we're going to affirm and say that we agree with that the information is correct and we authorize the government to get access to this information. Yes, I agree. And click continue. Now we are on the first steps, personal profile. Attention to all travelers, please ensure that all the information you provide is exactly the same with your passport details. Yeah, what's written in your passport, then that's what you should use. Exactly. Okay, now let's go to first name, last name, middle name if you have. Go get your passport and write down your passport number. Sex, female or male. Birth date, always start with the year. Citizenship, according to the passport you're using. So for mine, since a lot of you are from the US, I'm gonna choose US. American, or you could just say American. Country of birth. Occupation. Why are we asking about your job when you're leaving the country? I don't know. But you just write there. You could have others, professional, retired, or pensioner down the bottom. Student, worker, laborer. I'm going to choose this. And then for your mobile number, if you have a Philippine number, go put it there. If you have, many of you have foreign number, then you just find your country there. Okay, it's easy. Don't worry, they will not contact you and they will not send any code or confirmation email. Next question will be your permanent country of residence. I know these questions are repetitive. They have already been asked when you entered the country, but okay, let's just do this. Country, where do you usually live? Is this in the Philippines or abroad? Your house number or building or city or state or province. Next is your country of destination. I don't know why we ask foreigners this. Purpose of travel. Why are you leaving the country? Where are you going next? Yeah, that's the Philippines for you. Your purpose of travel, because my holiday's finished. I'm going home. I'll just say holiday, pleasure, or vacation. Or you could say others. Totally up to you. No biggie. Traveler type, aircraft passenger, name of airline. So I'm flying Singapore Airlines. Because I'm rich. Jar joke. Okay, Singapore Airlines, flight number SQ917. I'm going to choose the flight that's leaving the Philippines, SQ97. Airport of departure. So your airport of departure would be, for example, you have a domestic flight Davao to Manila to US. Where is your airport of departure? If it is Manila. So this is because this is where you go through immigration. This is where you get cleared. Okay, I'm going to choose Manila. And which terminal? It should be on your itinerary. So in mine, it's Terminal 3. NAIA Terminal 3. Okay. Seat or bed number, if you know, write it. If you don't know, leave it blank. It's totally optional. And then we go next. And that's it. Summary, we just double check that all the information we've put in are correct. So we don't have to redo the whole thing or go edit. So the most important pieces of information is your name. So make sure it matches exactly your passport. Okay. Our passport number, yep. Residence, our date of departure, our destination. Because we are departing the country, not arriving. So now we'll just go click submit. Congratulations, you have your QR code. There. Yay, ta-da, we have our QR code. We can download it as a QR code or as an image. Make sure you screenshot or save a copy just in case you don't receive it on your email. Another thing that you can do is you can click add member. Down the bottom, you see this guy's add member. If you're traveling with another person, same flight, you have the same address, you live together, you can just click add member. Okay, do you want to add another record? Yes. Okay. It's just the same pieces of information, your name, your birth date, your passport number, your mobile number, it's the same. But it will be pre-filled for the next pages. Let me show you. Oh, see, it's already pre-filled. You don't have to answer it again. It's just, if you have the same information, you just click next and next. And then review, and then review it, and then click submit. It's a lot easier because you only have to do the first page and everything else will be pre-filled as long as you click add member at the bottom. And you'll have a unique QR code. Each person will have their own unique code and unique QR code. Then you just download that, and you can add this. I don't know how much is the limit, but I've tried adding up to like 3 members and it still works. So after you register, you really just keep a copy of your QR code and see if there's any changes on your travel. You can just click edit, go back to etravel.gov.ph. If something changes, you can still edit it. So either printed or digital copy is fine. And check your email for the confirmation email. Let me show you. Let's check our email for the confirmation email. Let's see if they did really send us a copy of our QR code. Yep, they did. Yeah. So you have a copy on your email. In case you lose your screenshot or your saved image, you can go back to your email and you'll find it there. That's an improvement. Now, if you made a mistake or if your flight has changed, can you still edit any information that you have successfully registered? Yes. So you just go to edit registration. So let me open the eTravel website. Yep, and you click edit registration. It's down the bottom. Edit registration. And then go put your reference number, this number. And then your birth date. And you should be able to edit. And you will still have the same code. So that really is it, guys. It's pretty simple. eTravel arriving and eTravel departure, it's almost the same, except that in departure, you don't have to put in vaccine info, of course. In summary, all departing passengers must register, all ages, and you can register as early as 4 days before your departure. So that is really it, guys. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please leave a like on the video, share it to anyone who'll be traveling soon. Yeah, and if you have any questions, comment down below and I'll try my best to answer it. God bless you all and have a safe journey. Bye.